Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. And the much awaited trailer of Hit, the third chapter or the third case basically, is here. I mean, it released 2 days back, so I'm late in reacting to it. But anywho, I loved the teaser. It was very like action packed, violent, gritty. Nani looked amazing. So I have been waiting for the trailer. And yeah, I don't want to delay this any further because it's 3.5 minutes. So let's see what kind of context we get here. Let us begin. Oh, I like that.
Sir, criminals.
Right.
ఉంటే భూమి మీద 10
Where is the... Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I did not open the subtitles. I like that. Unanimous.
Sir, criminals. ఉంటే భూమి మీద 10 feet సెల్లో ఉండాలి, లేదంటే భూమిలో 6 feet హోల్లో ఉండాలి. బిహేవియరల్ కరెక్షన్ అవని ఏ క్రిమినల్ కూడా సొసైటీలో ఫ్రీగా తిరగడానికి వీలు లేదు.
Real behavioral
అలా
correction.
ఫీల్ అవడానికి పర్సనల్గా ఎఫెక్ట్ అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. పోలీసు వాడైతే చాలు.
Okay.
పాపకి 9 నెలలు సార్. ఏం చేస్తారు సార్ తీసుకెళ్ళి?
Oh shit.
హైట్ ఒక 5'9", 5'10" ఉంటారు. అక్కడక్కడ తెల్లగెట్టు చామచ్చాయ.
ఆపదలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళని రక్షించడానికి యోధుడు రంగంలోకి ప్రవేశిస్తాడు. ఒక్క ప్రాణాన్ని కాపాడడానికి ఎన్ని అహోరాత్రములు కష్టపడతాడో ఆయనకి మాత్రమే తెలుస్తుంది.
నిన్ను చూస్తే అందరూ ఇలానే పారిపోతారా?
Oh!
నచ్చా. నేను అర్జున్ అని పిలవాలా, సర్కార్ అని పిలవాలా?
జనాల మధ్యలో ఉంటే అర్జున్, మృగాల మధ్యలో ఉంటే సర్కార్.
మనిషి క్రాస్ చేయలేని ఒక లైన్ ఉంటుంది. టునైట్ వి ఆర్ గోనా క్రాస్ దట్ లైన్.
ఇన్ని పరీక్షలకు తట్టుకుని నిగ్గు తేలగలిగినటువంటి శక్తి ఉన్నవాడు తప్ప ధర్మ సంస్థాపన వైపుకి, ధర్మ రక్షణ వైపుకి అడుగు వెయ్యలేదు.
That's a really good line actually.
పోలీసులు వస్తారు, మీరు మమ్మల్ని చెప్పలేరు. నా పాప నాకు కావాలి సార్.
అమ్మ దగ్గర పెరగలేదు కదా నువ్వు? You can't survive here.
Oh my god.
నా కెరియర్ బిగినింగ్ నుంచి వింటున్నాను ఈ మాట.
Was that a meta dialogue? Huh? Oh my god. It's gonna be so violent. What was that?
అబ్కి బార్
Abki baar? Arjun Sarkar?
అర్జున్ సర్కార్.
Oh my god! Modi Sarkar ki jagah Arjun Sarkar. Wait, I missed that bloody Nani.
అర్జున్ సర్కార్.
I am so disappointed, and I'll tell you why. Wait, I'll tell you why. Oh, it started again. Let me stop this. I am so disappointed because I told you when I was watching the teaser and when I had reacted to the teaser that it is possible that I won't be able to watch the film when this releases in the theaters, but it was not confirmed. Now it is confirmed. I won't be able to watch because I have some personal commitments that I need to attend to. So when it releases on 1st, it's not possible, guys. I'm so freaking disappointed for that. Once I come back, because I'll be busy for say a week, and I'm hoping that after I come back, after closing all those personal engagements, I hope I can just go and watch this film in the theater. Because if it goes away from the theaters, if I don't get any shows, then I will unfortunately have to wait for 1.5 months or 2 months maybe to watch this film in OTT. So this is the tragedy with this movie for me right now. That's the first thing I want to confirm. Second thing is, oh my goodness, the way the teaser was also edited so well, and the trailer itself is edited also really, really well. I loved how the scenes and the music, the cuts, like the way the frames are cutting and just the way the scenes are popping out, it's all so well coordinated. I absolutely loved that. That's the first thing I noticed about the trailer. Just it's so dynamic, but it completely flows with the music. There are like elevation moments. There are these really, really gritty moments. There are some meta moments also, huh? So that dialogue where the girl is saying that you cannot survive here, and Nani says that I have been hearing this since the beginning of my career. He has heard that in his own career as well, that he won't be able to survive probably in this industry. So I love that, and the action looks insane. I feel that the set piece where he's wearing that whole white blazer outfit is one of the major set pieces of the film, because we see a glimpse of it in the teaser, we are seeing a bigger glimpse of it in the trailer, and it is going to be absolutely brutal and one of the highlights of the film. I'm not sure, has the certification, like the censor board certification for this film out? Because I don't know if it's going to get a A certification. I feel that it will probably get an A certification, seeing the brutality over here. That's what I feel. But if it's out, you guys can confirm that to me in the comments. The dialogues here are also really nice. The point where I said this is a really good line, where in the backdrop the dialogue is going on, that for people who have, who get faced with hurdles in life, if they have the capability to endure it, if they have endured those hurdles and come out of it on the other side, they are the ones who actually are able to protect and follow that righteous path. It was something like that, something in those lines. I really like that dialogue. I think it applies also in real life, because sometimes, we have heard, right, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? And if you have a really, really strong moral compass, if you have faced a lot of hurdles, you're not going to blame it on your fate. Oh my God, why me? Why did this happen to me? But you're going to take that in your stride. You're going to be like, okay, fine, I'm going to overcome this. And then once you overcome it, you are a whole different person after that. So I really, really like that dialogue over there. Plus, in the beginning, I don't know why, maybe it was to confuse us. The Nani's beginning dialogue was that, the criminals deserve these kind of treatment and they should be only allowed in the public, when they have actually gotten the real behavioral, correctional behavior treatment, right? Focus on the real one. What that real is, that we will see in the film. But then, when the lady is talking about the kid, she's giving the description like, okay, this is 5'9", 5'10", and has some, a little dusky and this and that, kind of fitting Nani's description over there. I think it is to just confuse us that, okay, does he have like two different personalities or what? Also, if I have to, take that dialogue seriously, that okay, maybe she's describing Nani as the killer, because she's like, how can this person do this to my baby? And you see the ending shot where Nani is like doing, and then he becomes a whole new person, and that evil laugh. Is there more to it? Is there more to Nani's character than being just a brutal police officer? Does he have these are speculations. Does he have like a split personality or something? Is that going to be a big reveal? Or is it to just confuse us that, okay, let the audience speculate? But I'm just trying to connect these dialogues with the scenes and how maybe the story can progress. So these were my observations when I watched this. I like the music a lot, and Mickey is a really, really good music director. I love his work, and I have especially loved his work in Shyam Singh Roy. I think the title track of Shyam Singh Roy still remains my favorite. It's part of my playlist. I mean, if I want to feel badass, I somehow go back to that song a lot, and I feel we're gonna get really good BGM over here as well. So I want to ask you, do you think there's more to Nani than just being a very, very badass kind of police officer? I feel that maybe he has two different personalities which will get revealed in the film, because, and if you see the poster also, the white blazer outfit is very, very prominent. Like, the focus on that outfit and on that scene, and he has that huge machete, where I don't know, I think we can call it a machete only, but that huge bloody machete with which he's like completely ripping people off. So yeah, his personality is definitely hiding something, is what I feel. Just a speculation, guys, but nonetheless, this is intense. I like the edit of this trailer. I like this trailer. The only thing that I'm highly disappointed with is that I won't be able to catch this film in the theater upon its immediate release. But I'm hoping after a week, this is still playing in the theaters, and I'm able to catch it. That's the only thing. So, but you guys let me know your thoughts on this trailer. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you feel that there's too much brutality and whatnot? I just want to know your opinions. And yes, that was the reaction to Hit, the third case, or Hit 3. And I'm going to sign off now, and I will see you soon on my next video. Bye.